Hello. Hello, welcome. So I'm in my bathroom and hopefully none of the kids will come busting up in here acting crazy. Hey, Diva Deb. So I'm gonna thank you for inviting followers. I'm going to do a quick demo on how to properly cleanse your skin. This is something that I don't think we are showed this enough. And as most of you all know, I'm a licensed esthetician and I am the owner of Serenitibby Bath Body and You. You can find our products at SerenitityBathBodyandYou.com. And some of the items that I'm going to use today, thank you for sharing this hair today. Some of the items that I'm going to use today are online. Hi, BME. Some of the items are online and then some of them aren't, but will come. Today, hi digestion, is it Shanita? Today, one of my fave soaps to use is my carrot soap. If you're not familiar with why you would want carrots in your soap, it evens your skin tone. It also it's loaded with vitamins A, C, and E. It helps get rid of dark marks. Something you should know about my skin. I'm one of those people, and I don't know if you have it too. I'm one of those people, anytime I get a bump, I get a mark. So this is why this is one of my staple soaps. I'm always using my carrot soap. I just had a batch get ready, so this is what I'm using today. I get a lot of people that ask me the question if our soaps give lather. And as you can see, I've just wet the soap. I need to dampen my face too. Yes, carrots are amazing, Cherish. And it does give lather. A lot of people ask that question, like, I'm like, yeah, really, is it really a soap if you don't get lather though? I mean, and you can see all the bubbles and all that good stuff. Yes, cranberry and licorice are amazing. Licorice root are amazing as well. So I'm just gonna get me a good lather. Things you should remember is when you're washing your face, you aren't washing a car. So, you know, I wonder a lot of times when people are always scrubbing like they're scrubbing a car, you have to remember that that is skin and it's not a car, so don't scrub like you're scrubbing a car. That's one of those things that you should always remember as well when you're using a facial scrub. Do not ever, like you see me using the palms now because I just want to get it all in this area. Ooh, I don't want it in my eye. One of the things that you can do this when you're doing your cleansing for your skin, but don't ever do this when you're using a scrub. So because the scrub already has granules of some kind of exfoliant in it, you don't want to like do this because then you're putting extra on it. And so you could damage the skin and actually cause more trouble than you already had originally. When cleansing your skin, you always want to make sure that you're getting, especially down in this area, especially if you're combination skin, which is my skin type. Right in here, I get a lot of blackheads. So you want to make sure you get an area good cleansing. Use these 2 fingers and just keep on going in circles. Once you get your good lather up, just go in circles. This is the area that I'm always oily in. I'm right here in my T-zone. This is why it's called the T-zone, because it's right here in this area. This is where you're going to be oiliest at. The great thing about our carrot soap, yes, don't scrub unless if you're just doing it with just soap, you're fine, you can scrub, but do not scrub with a scrub or any kind of exfoliant. It's okay, long as you correct it now. Sometimes if you wonder, so the 2 fingers that you're going to want to use, let me try to get, it's these 2 fingers, so these 2 fingers. You want to use these 2 fingers to get you a good cleanser. Now, if you're just using soap, you're fine. But if you're using like a facial scrub or something like that, yeah, don't go with those. Don't go with the whole hand. Yes, and it's because you already, great job, Cherish. It's because you already have an exfoliant when you're using a scrub. You don't want to be too rough. And thank you for the heart. Oh, look at that. It's green and blue like my brand, and green and blue. Oh, I got some yellow now, but I like that green and that blue. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you get it all off. Normally I would just rinse, but I'm just trying not to get it in my eyes because I have everybody watching. And yeah, it's going to burn if it gets in your eyes because it's soap. But that's kind of one of those common sense things that I think you would know. You always want to do 2 cleansings. The thing I love about our carrot soap is that you don't feel, you know, have you ever used something and it makes you feel squeaky clean? Like, I mean, you feel clean, but it's not drying clean, I guess is what I should say. Not squeaky, but not drying clean. So I already did one because, you know, I did that this morning, but I thought I would come in and do a quick demo to show you all. Yeah, I don't like feeling like immediately I need to put something on my skin because that's kind of not what you want to be doing. That means it might be a little too harsh for you and it might be drying to the skin. Right, you definitely don't want to be dry and tight. Move my contact, y'all. Well, I mean, you could be squeaky clean, but not, you don't want to feel tight. If it's tightening to the skin, it might be a little too harsh to your skin. So what I'm going to use now is a mask. I know y'all can't really see it. It's a mask that I kind of put together. And it's not on the website yet. Yeah, and actually the mask that I have, I actually use a, it's actually a little exfoliant in it. And normally, if I was doing this for someone else, I would use a brush. But because it's me, I don't feel like messing up no brush right now. And you're going to just want to apply your mask. So y'all already have seen it live once I release it. You apply your mask. Make sure you get it in those areas. This mask actually, masks are a great way to help with oily skin. A lot of what happens with your skin is what you're eating. Be careful what you're eating. Make sure you're doing a mask. You might want to go with an astringent versus a toner. And that's something people don't know. I'm not going to use a toner right now. I forgot it. And I don't want to hold y'all too long, but a lot of times what you do is you're just going to go up here, and the areas that you're going to want to cover is all around. And I can't see y'all talking right this second because I'm using the mirror to kind of apply my mask. Using a mask should happen at least once a week. I know we all don't have time for this and we're always on a rush, but if you want to control blackheads, you want to control some of the oil in your skin, you're going to want to make sure that you're doing these things at least once weekly. Yeah, I ain't got no toner diva dead. I know I'm dead wrong, but well, I guess, Cherish, the biggest thing is making sure that you use, you probably, since you're sensitive and dry, you're going to want to go with what they call a refresher. A refresher is basically no alcohol in it. It's really easy. It's really just like something that refreshes the skin. There's different levels to toners, and that's something that people don't know. There's the refresher, which is for sensitive skin and people with rosacea, and then there's the toner. The toner actually has just a little bit. It would be more ideal for us people with combination skin to normal skin. Then you have the astringent, which is really good for oily skin. People that are oily, people that have a lot of trouble with their skin, this is going to be ideal for their skin. And again, this mask that I'm using actually is great for oily skin. I'll be releasing this really soon. It has activated charcoal in it. It also has kaolin clay. A lot of great items. Ayana, I am not coming back to Atlanta. That's another 7-hour drive. It has kaolin clay. It has activated charcoal. It has a little bit of eucalyptus and tea tree for the relaxing properties. It's great for oily skin. All of those things. The tea tree, you know, that's an antiseptic. So it's good for going in those pores and pulling out. Right now, I can feel the mask drying, so it's tightening in on my skin. Which what it means is that activated charcoal is doing its job. It's detoxing my skin. This is something that you want to do at least weekly. Yeah, it's coming, sweet Jessie. That's the only reason I'm teasing y'all right now. I've actually been using this, me and my daughter both. You know, she's a teenager, so she's 15, getting ready to turn 16. I was looking for something to calm her skin down because she is, oh my gosh, she is so acne. She is so acne, and I have noticed a huge difference. Yeah, normally I would use a toner after pulling this off. Really, you should tone. And if I was doing the service for you, Diva Deb, I would have toned after I did your cleansing. Then I would have toned after I removed the mask. And I would tone, after that. And then I would moisturize you. So, yeah, I would tone probably twice in between, because the ideal of the toner is just to make sure it gets whatever you got going on extra on that skin. Yeah. So, and I mean, a toner could be something as easy as a dollar witch hazel from the dollar store. So you can use that as a toner. You don't have to go spend $2,000 on a toner, because you know that stuff gets expensive in the stores. But, I mean, something, a natural toner is witch hazel. Really, really good. This is what my daughter's been using. It ain't no problem, Diva Deb. You know, whatever you need, just hit me up. A toner really, you know, as I would say, as a black woman, I never really heard that much about skincare. You know, you're raised up, and I did a blog post about this. You're raised up with Noxzema, you're raised up with use this with Seabreeze, and that's what you use, or the Noxzema pads, and you don't use anything else. We never were really taught to about natural skincare, and that's a lot of why I got to where I am as an esthetician. Once I went back natural and, you know, went into the natural walk, I started to learn about, oh my God, I'm putting this on my skin, but I'm putting this in my hair. So I was doing better for my hair than I was my skin. So, you know, I started working and making skincare products and different things like that. Yes. I started using different natural blends that I made. Hey there. So I got right on into it, and I started being really diligent. I don't know why we don't learn. My daughter will know, my sons will know, and that's because that's what I do. But that is something that I am just really adamant about. I want us to know that we can't use. Yes, we can't use everything everybody else uses on their skin. You know, they say like that Noxzema and all that stuff is ideal for all skin types, but it's really not. We actually are next on the list. Orientals have like the most sensitive skin, and then we're right behind them on the chart. So you have to be very, very adamant and be knowledgeable about what we're doing in our skin, because even though we have melanin, even though we don't burn and all that good stuff, our skin still can't take everything everybody else's skin takes. So you can see me now removing the mask. Like I said, I normally... Oh, you're welcome. You can see me removing the mask. Yeah, the blackheads. This mask will be amazing. Also, I have a facial bar. I know y'all can't hardly hear me. I have a facial bar that has activated charcoal in it. One side is activated charcoal. The other side is Brazilian clay. I just made about 20 bars of that, and it's gone. It's amazing. That's the other thing my daughter uses, and I have to make some more because she needs some more, because I don't want to have to kill her when she break out again. But you just get an opportunity to kind of see what we should be doing and what we should not be doing. If you have sensitive skin, you should not be using an astringent. If you have sensitive skin, you should be using a refresher. So just look, if you're looking for a toner, make sure it says refresher. But just if... yeah, so you have to be careful with that too. That's another thing with walking into natural hair. You learn what your skin don't like, because you go to putting all that stuff in your hair and it mess around and trickle down on them edges. Yeah, the activated charcoals, I'm going to make some more of that. Actually, I do it once in the morning, Diva Deb, and I do it once at night. So I'm kind of just doing the extra one, because I say, you know, I haven't did a scope to show you about what I use. Thank you, Ayana. That is my website, www.serenitybathbynu.com. Yeah, and so you just want to use it once. I do it once in the daytime and one at night. So that's kind of how I do things. And it just helps keep it down. As you notice, my skin, I need to find that picture of when I had all those scars on my face. Like I said, I'm using my carrot soap. I'm using my liquid mask. If you have any mask before, it's not the liquid one. I put it in powder form so you can mix it. But this one is going to be mixed because I did some things different. I don't put charcoal directly on my face. I don't know that it'll hurt you. This is a moisturizer that I've been using for about 2 years now, and I just ain't told y'all about it. It's the only moisturizer that I use. That's probably going to be too much what you see in my hand right there, but I'm going to put it on up there. You don't ever want to do anything that's going to open up your pores, and you're not going to be able to seal them and close them. Put something in there to protect them. So basically with your moisturizer, it's kind of like when we seal our natural hair. You want to make sure you put some up there to protect you from all that pollution and all the other goings on in the earth. So make sure you're sealing everything up and moisturizing. And that's about it. You know, a lot of people say they don't want to put lotion on their face. I'm still a little damp. Yeah, you can start from the bottom and work your way up. But you know, the only thing is, it's a little different when it's me doing my own face. You know, when I'm doing the service for somebody, you just get good and spoiled, and I just keep rubbing and keep rubbing. You don't never want to get out the chair. So, that's just how to wash your face, or to cleanse your skin rather, because you're not washing clothes, you know. It may be oily, but I think you will notice a difference in your skin if you use it. Normally I do, but I don't have anything to dry my face. I'm kind of like using the same thing over. So you can dry it completely. However, you just want to make sure you get that off. You know, I'm going to go ahead and make some more. It should be up there no later than Friday. Y'all, I cannot with you. But yeah, so I'm going to get some more of that up. It is. And make sure you're getting your water in. Get your water in, sweet Jessie. That makes a big difference. Yeah, DVD, it's coming. It's actually going to come in a set. So you're going to get everything when you get to order the mask and the moisturizer. Because it's time for me to release that now. I have not. Yes. Definitely stay hydrated. So I just had to get in here and do a quick scope for y'all and actually do awesome, sweet Jessie. I wanted to get in here and do a quick scope for y'all. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I'm going to... Ayana... I'm going to get it on up there because I know you are. I know you are. I'm going to try to have it ready by tomorrow. I'm going to go back in here and make it. Yeah, it's not going to make you oily. Really, a mask should not make you oily. There's no oils in that mask. It's just a blend of oils. Yeah, you can hit the replay, you twist it to hit the replay and look at it. It's not going to make you oily because it's really like different. Like there's Brazilian clay, there's kaolin clay, and there's activated charcoal. So you want to make sure that you're not using something that's oily for a mask. I mean, I guess you could do that, but that's not... Nah, I didn't like it. And I've tried a couple different ones. So definitely any skin type can use this. Really good for the skin. And I hope that you all will love it. I'll come up and do a Periscope, and I might do something special since you all... I might do something special for you all since you all are hanging in here and that y'all like the scope. And I'll talk to you all and give y'all a special deal because y'all on my Periscope or whatever. And y'all special, and we peeps like that. So I am going to get out of here because I got to go make this facial bar soap. So thank you. I got to go make this facial bar soap so Ayana won't come get me and beat me up and whatnot. So I'm going to get out of here. and the naked booty. It's it's butt naked, Ayana. You ain't right. I definitely will do future scopes. I'm going to do a lot more of teaching us about how to take care of our skin. Okay. I've heard really good things about honey. I'm actually working on something with Manuka honey, so y'all look out for that too. It is butt naked, not naked booty. I'm going to change the name just because of Ayana. Yeah, it is amazing. Okay, see y'all later. I'm going to get out of here anyway, so I got to go back to work. Okay. Thank you, Ayana.